Defense. I mean, I don't really know what kind of question that is. Like, the enthusiasm that we bring, that we have, definitely defense.
Mike?
They brought in Terrion this offseason. Just what's that competition been like, and what have you learned from them being, a senior coming in from Louisiana?
I would say he's brought a lot of fire to the group, and he's made us a better group, better secondary. He brings a great toughness to the game, and he's kind of like the rest of us in the group. He's a perfectionist. So I would say we all gel well together, and we make each other better.
Over here with Nick?
What's the most impressive thing you've seen Caleb Downs do since he got here?
Practice about day 3, we were in cover 2. They threw a 50-50 ball, made a crazy play, made a great play. Guys to play with.
Charlie?
I think back in the spring, Coach David had talked about you playing corner and star. Is that still something that you're doing, maybe working at multiple spots?
Yes, sir.
And how comfortable do you feel maybe doing that?
I feel comfortable all around the field now. Going into my 3rd year, it's something that you kind of get used to. I've seen a lot, played in a lot of big games, so I would say I feel very comfortable doing both of those things.
In the middle, Tony?
You guys talk a lot about iron sharpening iron. How much responsibility do you guys feel as a secondary to kind of push the quarterbacks and make life as hard as you can to get the best out of them during this scrimmage?
I would say not only pushing the quarterbacks, pushing the receivers and the offense as a whole. Not really on the secondary, but really the defense as a whole. So when we say iron sharpens iron, we're really talking about like the whole team competing and gelling together. So it's not really a secondary thing; it's more of like an offense-defense thing.
Katie?
Bouncing off that, just throughout fall so far, kind of what have you seen out of quarterbacks and receivers going against them in practice?
I've seen a lot of great things. It's a lot of great guys and a lot of competition. Like I would say, as far as the quarterback-wise, I've seen leadership out of all the guys, out of the receivers. They have a tenacity and ferociousness as far as just wanting to be better and wanting to uphold the standard.
Anyone else? Charlie?
What kind of progress have you seen from a guy like Earl Little who can do kind of what you're doing, like corner and star?
Like I said in one of my previous interviews, Earl is a playmaker, great teammate, great guy, and I've seen a lot of different things. I would say number one thing I've seen out of Earl is maturity. He doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low, and he just continues to come in here and work every day.
Katie?
We talked to Coach Steele the other day. He talked about the importance of discipline, kind of getting back to Alabama standard. Is that something you've seen out of him? What's it been like kind of working with him?
It's been great. Coach Steele is a great guy, great coach, and kind of like what I speak on as far as being a perfectionist. When we do pursuit drill, sometimes we don't line up the right way. It forces us to go back and really just kind of gets us going. As far as like his voice, like the guy has a crazy voice. Like when he gets us riled up, man, he's one of those guys who really gets you excited and really gets you in the mood to play.
Charlie?
The Saturday being the first scrimmage, how much do you guys as an entire secondary kind of look forward to going against the offense, and maybe what do you look to prove?
We go against the offense every day, so I would say it's just another day. Camp is all about competition. That's what we've been doing every day. So I would say it's just another practice.
Back to Kyle.
Hey, Terrion, thanks for being here. Specifically going up against 2 receivers, the challenges of going against Malik Betson and Isaiah Bond.
Speed kills. All I would say is speed kills. It's just speed, speed, speed. With those guys, they make us better, and they really, really push us.
Anyone else? Thank you, Terry.